Capricorn in your chart, Moon, Venus, anywhere on your chart, it could apply. Capricorn, definitely. We still working to get to 1K, guys. Decide our yes or no's. Capricorn definitely have an issue with control. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Definitely struggling. It's somebody that is trying to manifest you. It's an offer. Ace of Cups. Somebody is trying to manifest you, but I feel like it's being blocked. I feel like it's being blocked. Or you could have blocked this person. With somebody you had a previous romantic relationship with. And they're trying to bring you back in, or they still trying to hold on to you. It's also like pulling on your energy too. Some of that, because the heart and the way the hands are. Yeah, definitely some of that. Definitely some sacral energy going on. Some of y'all feeling very tired and feeling very exhausted lately because of that. I don't know. It's difficult because some of y'all have a baby with this person. You have a child with this person. So the connection is there because of the child. But this is even something I had to remind myself today, because I have a Capricorn stellium, that each person comes with their own unique mission. They just have to get here some kind of way. So if you sit up here having a moment because you had a child with somebody and it didn't work out, and you're pining over the fact that of the failure of it, they had to get here some kind of way. They just used the vessel that was available. So if you're thinking like, oh, we should have been together. We should have been together. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? You know, just because you have something in your mind don't mean it's going to work out. Like, when you think like that, you're leaving the opportunity for the divine to intervene in your life and for God to show up for you because you trying to have it your way. This is not Burger. Is that Burger King? Have it your way. I think that's Burger King. Capricorn. Okay, that one's trying to leap out. So many things remind me of you. This person is really in a deep regret. This person is in a deep regret. I'm getting that some of the times that y'all had is the best times. And they're going to see you with, they're going to see you with somebody else. Okay, stop thinking about you. Obsessed. Okay, they're going to see you with somebody else and they're going to lose it. I don't react when people mention you. They try to act like nothing, like this didn't exist, like you never happened, like y'all was never a thing or nothing like that. But every time some reminds you of them. Every time, something about the water, something about the color blue. Somebody's favorite color is blue. Something about y'all went to somewhere near water, like a lake, something like that. So it's hard for this person to let go. Okay? So they just holding on to you for dear life, for real. So you got to continue to pray. Just continue to pray. Because at the end of the day, like if it was meant to be, it would have happened. If the way this person feel was genuine and so strong, God would have permitted it to happen. But it's like, is it obsession? Or is it really love? Or is it just an obsession with you, an obsession with having ownership over you? You know what I'm saying? Thanks so much for the mermaids, Babe Magic. I think it's an obsession over you. Okay, so this is something that you need to think about. I feel like that's a lot. I ain't gonna take all them. I feel like that's a lot. Okay, because I know it's a couple stories here. We ain't gonna do all that. We just gonna do. Okay, this was not meant to be triumphant. You weren't meant to give to this. Okay. Just let's make that clear. You weren't meant to give to that. You did too much. This was not supposed to be getting manifested back into your life. This is not your justice. Okay? This was meant to be a bunch of mess. Tower. This was going to be a headache. Looked like with the 5 of Swords and the Magician and the 5 of Cups, this person was manipulating and they was a narcissist. 7 of Swords, they was lying to you. Talking about y'all was going to be a family. This is really interesting. They was lying to you. It's always about lying. It's always about telling you what you want to hear, your heart's desires to get you in position. It's never like, hey, let me just show up and actually be a good person and treat you right. It's always like, let me trick you into thinking I got what you need. It's a trip though. Like you have an emperor though. Okay? Okay? And because of the 3 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you have not been collaborating with this person. You have really been trying to push them off. But they got that energy. And they're not going to let you walk away. Look at this. 10 of Wands in reverse. You ain't going nowhere. And they're not about to let you walk away. And it's like they burning. Some of them might have a fire sign. Might be an air sign. Some of them is burning with desire for you, okay? Knight of Pentacles. It's just like the opposite of breadcrumbing. This is like constantly planting seeds. I think this person is very studious as well. They've been manifesting you too. I feel like they've been through some heartache as well. But they're not blinded by love. It's something about you have all these twos. 2 and 2 is 4. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Not being blind anymore. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Not accepting that old offer. The Fool in reverse. Do not start a new situation. Do not start a new thing again with this person. With the past person. Do not, okay? Some of y'all need to keep this person blocked. And you need to be speaking to them in such a way. It's giving HR. Okay? You need to be speaking to them in such a way you're terminated from the position. We found another role. We found another employee. Okay, to fulfill the role. Your service is no longer needed this time. Very much so not communicating. Very much so not collaborating with this person. The intention is just not, I'm hearing sinister. The intention is just not of the vibration of a goddess. Is what I'm hearing. Like, it's just like they're not seeing you right. They're like, I'm hearing come up. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a lot, Lord. You know, some people you got to rebuke. And I feel like that's somebody you got to rebuke. Yeah. I feel like it's somebody you got to rebuke, baby. It's not giving. It doesn't feel like a lifelong thing. It feels like something that was in your life. It's a difference. Something that was in your life, lifelong thing. 2 different things. Okay? I'm going to get the last few cards and we're going to move on to the yes and no's. Mona Font. That was fast. Welcome. Jen, just welcome. Thanks, Queen T. Worthiness. It's something about your worth. Knowing that you're worthy of good things. Okay? Look at all these cups before her. Okay? Brazen. Okay, brazen. Okay, brazen. I also feel like there's something about... There's an offering here. There's travel here. There's something like a train, about a train traveling somewhere where it's water. Some of y'all traveling somewhere where it's water in a couple months. Okay. She got mangoes. She got yellow, red, green. Some of y'all going to Jamaica? Somebody going to Jamaica? Somebody going to the Bahamas? Somebody's going to the Bahamas. I'm going to the Bahamas. What's going on? We going on vacation? We're going on the water. Somebody going on the water. Manifestation. Okay, this is the thing. Because some of y'all are getting this blessing that y'all didn't manifest. Y'all don't believe it's real. Because y'all have been through so many storms. Oh, Jesus. Look at Oya. Oh, my God. Surrender in reverse. It is you having a hard time. Radical rebirth. Okay? Alchemy. One more. Good juju. Okay. Y'all think because y'all always attracted bad luck in love, y'all don't know that y'all are going to be worthy of this thing, that this new thing with this emperor. Okay, you need to go through soul forgiveness. You need to be vulnerable. And I think my issue with it really is the fact that you're a human being. You are a soul having a human experience. Let me correct myself. And you hold yourself to such a high standard of living, which is good. But it can be problematic because you have human experiences, because you make human mistakes. And sometimes you can judge somebody's character poorly and in turn judge yourself very harshly and say, well, I'm not worthy of anything good because I should have never made that mistake. And I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot. That way to think about yourself is really a lot. And I think you need to be more forgiving, and you need to give yourself more grace. I think that you need to look in the mirror and you need to forgive yourself as much as you forgive the people that have routinely hurt you. Because you be ready to give them another chance. You be ready to give them another chance the next day. You forget about everything that was said and done. So when it comes to you, you don't give yourself that same chance. And I think that that's problematic to your growth, because that means you can't ever be wrong or ever make a mistake. So that means, like, if you can never be wrong, never make a mistake, that also means that maybe you can't ever be corrected either. And I think that's a problem, because somebody's going to come up to you and they're going to insert themselves in your life and they're going to correct you, and they're going to say, hey, I'm sorry, you are worthy. You are a good person and you do deserve more than this. And you're going to argue them down because you thought you knew, and you just don't know everything. You don't know everything. You don't even know what you don't know. Main male, what I say? Main male. You just don't even know what you don't know. I'm telling you right now. Are y'all coming to the class tonight at 7? I hope y'all come to the class tonight at 7. Go on my profile and register for the class. I'm teaching y'all about dating, and I'm teaching y'all about how to maneuver in the dating scene and relationships with avoidant attachment styles. How to stay in your power as a woman in your divine feminine, and how to attract men that provide care for you. Okay. The girlies asked for the class on Threads, and like 50 girls added me on here, and we're going to do the class at 7 p.m. And the first 10 people I'm going to let in. Everybody else will have to they'll have to pay a donation. I only got one person that signed up, so I'm like, y'all was playing. Message in reverse, a house. Dang, this is really a trip. This is for me too, y'all. Okay, journey. Okay, wait. Oh, Jesus. I be waiting too long. Because y'all, I be needing the message. You be needing the messages too. I be waiting too damn long. That's way too long. Something about to happen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me tell y'all something. Somebody is thinking about confronting somebody legally, perhaps. And it's up to you. But if you choose to follow through with it, you will experience adjudication. Even if you don't go about it using legal means, the universe is also on your behalf, and they gonna ride for you, baby. They gonna ride for you. They know what's going on. They know what's been going on and what's been happening. And how about this? Even if you don't get any courts, any paperwork, any documentation involved, somebody is going to see what is going on, and they're going to rule in your favor. Okay? Somebody is going to see what's been taking place, and they're going to say, oh, no. Back up off of it. No, this ain't how this is finna go down. In the nick of time. Okay? Some of y'all are going to have a different type of custody arrangement this year as well. Something to look out for. Some of y'all are traveling. Some of y'all is going to require you to travel, or you just will be traveling in general in this year in 2026. Some of y'all are going to have some kind of message. It may not be so good. Maybe it's something's problematic at home, or with your house. Maybe you're having some maintenance issues, or there's some issues with you being able to afford your house or pay for your house, pay your rent, whatever the situation. You're getting some letters in the mail or something of that nature. It's poverty in reverse. So it is going to work out. You're going to have the money that you need. It's going to come. Y'all, I be telling y'all this stuff, but I literally have been dealing with all this week. Literally. Couldn't make it up. This is what's going on. This is the energies. This is what's happening right now. You can either surrender to the energies that's happening right now so that you can be on the same frequency and get in that same pocket, or you could constantly fight against it and always have to be on the other end of, or always falling behind, or feel like, man, why is this not happening? Why is this not coming in for me? Because you're still fighting the process. You have to relinquish control over this. And you need to let God do it. Let the Lord work. Let the Spirit, the Holy Spirit sanctify and let it come in and, grab a hold of your situation. And you have to release the reins. Thank you, because I was really looking for it. I was looking for it. Okay. Thief. This is really interesting. You need to be careful. I told y'all before, don't be telling nobody how much money y'all got. Don't be telling nobody how much money y'all got and what you got coming in or nothing like that. Make sure you're securing not your physical place, but also make sure you're securing yourself financially, and make sure you're putting your trust in the right people. Put your trust in the right people. Okay? Don't do nothing different. Stick with what you've been doing. This is not the year to do nothing different. Whoever you've been going to get your taxes, go to the same person. Don't do nothing different. People are desperate right now to stay afloat. And they are on a warpath, and they don't care about who or what. Okay? And God can only do but so much protection. You also have to put some cautionary, in place. So don't be out here leaving your wallet place, or leaving your purse place, or setting your purse down somewhere. Don't know where your phone at, your cards on it, not locking your door, letting your personal information be all out in your car, not putting the security codes on your bank and stuff like that. This is not the time. You know how many scams they got going on? They got a scam now. Through my phone provider, text me, talk about, oh, somebody won something. I said, nah, baby, y'all never get nothing for free. No. You better get somebody else. Because don't get stolen from. And if it does happen, like I said, if it does happen and you feel if you figure out and find something faulty at work, is what I'm hearing, something faulty, it will be discovered. It will be found out. Trust me. Trust and believe it will be found out. Okay? It will be found out. Everything will work itself out. But like I said, take precautions. It's something about documentation. It's something about a paper trail. It's something about using pen and paper, documenting emails, things of that nature, versus talking to people. Because you can sit on the phone too long and a person can tell you they're going to do something and then they don't do it, or they lie about it. When you work with people that's honesty and their integrity is questionable, you always have to have proof. You always have to have, you always need to have something documented and on paper, because they could say anything. You should never talk to them alone. You should always have somebody you trust. Here, hold on. We're going to talk. Let me pull in such and such. So I'm just saying, like, I sadly, this is a time that we're living in. And it will get much worse as people start to lose a lot. So when we talk about that energy of a thief, it's just you being unaware. It's about situational awareness too. Okay? So it's about your situational awareness. All right. That was my Capricorn season reading. We're going to do yes and no questions. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all so much for the 2.3K likes. Thanks, you guys, so much. Hi, Chandler. Hope we can ask your question. Will Demi and Trivian be potential if we want to reconnect? I'm gonna get married to my current partner, Jan Jess. T, and is Daryl done with me for good? Bay Magic. Is Swift interested in me? Let's see what's here. Queen T. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll up and see. Kayla, have tea been south? I mean, when we get back together. Yeah, listen. Y'all, some of y'all need to be at the class tonight. You let a man leave one time. Let a man leave one time. If a man leaves one time, let that be the last time. Okay. Shell D8765. Welcome. Please, guys, follow. Please follow, like, share the live. Please hit the heart. Get your daily heart me in. Okay, it's one coin. It's one coin. Y'all got that, okay? Live launch pad. Kick up the new year. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. They be talking about whole lot of. What that mean? What that mean? I sure don't be knowing. What these things we talking about? I want to get married to my current partner. What's your current partner name, Jan Jess? Shell D8765. Thanks for joining, honey. Okay. Make sure you put your name and your partner's name. Real quick. Let me do this. Oh, this is so cute.